Hey guys, the Cryptic Miner here, and welcome back to another review. Where today, guys, we are back with reviewing the Canon Powershot S5 IS digital camera. Today, guys, I want to go on further to the white balance and other settings that I didn't cover in my previous two reviews, which you can find linked in the description below. Okay, so here's the camera in its case. So now I'm taking it out. And as you guys can see, it's still in pretty good condition after all these years. Here's the camera in and of itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to list off different modes and what they're used for, as well as the white balance. So without further ado, turn on the camera by moving the LED screen, hitting on. Whoops, I have to move that. So we're going to hit set to remove that thing there because we don't need it. So go ahead and hit functions. Now, this is usually where I go to find the white balance, and you can use your arrows to cycle down and find things. And just to make this a little bit easier for us, I'm just going to do this. So, on this camera, this is usually where I find my white balance. This is your flash intensity. So, this is like how bright you want the flash when you use it, things like that. And yeah, this is your frames per second. So, as you can see, this is 640 by 480 and 30 frames per second. This is usually for recording. This is 60 frames per second. This would be a lower quality, I believe, but higher frame rate. This is your frame, how wide you want it to be, and I believe here is the wide mode, not your white balance. Your white balance is here. So this is how you determine your white balance. So you go auto if you want auto white balance, and then you choose your different daylight. Your different lighting positions for your white balance. So this is daylight, cloudy, tungsten. I have no idea what that is. Fluorescent, fluorescent H, which I believe is like a more like warmer type of fluorescent. Your flash, which I think is like as white as the flash that you use. I believe that's what that is. And then custom. So you hit your set button. And that's how you evaluate your white balance. So I'm pretty sure your camera determines which white balance to be used. I believe you put your camera up to like a whiteboard here. You hit set, and it sets your white balance. So pretty cool. That is your white balance. Now, these are your different functions for shooting conditions and photos. So right now I'm on custom, manual, AV, TV, P, auto, portrait, landscape, night snapshot, sports, fireworks, stitch assistant, movie, and then back to custom. So custom, you get more options. That's what I like to shoot in. I shoot in manual / custom because you get more options. You hit the functions button, which is right here, right there. This button is your ISO, how you determine how high you want your ISO to be. Right? If you want it to be 1,600 of a second, you go right ahead. If you want it lower to be 200 of a second, that's how you do it. Disp is your grid. If you want to use the viewfinder, or if you want to use the actual LED monitor, I believe that's what it's called. So if I go to auto and I hit the functions button, you can see that there are some settings that you cannot use because the camera will not let you because you're in an auto mode. So if you want to use all these features, if they're all gray, what you do is you go all the way back to custom. Almost passed it. And then you hit your function. Then you hit your function button. And that is how you get all of these settings back. That is the final review of this camera. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you would like another one for me to review more settings of this camera, perhaps I missed, be sure to comment down below what you would like to have covered next on this Canon Powershot S5 IS digital camera. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.